1, 2, 3, radio check. Okay. So, hello everyone, how do you read me? Okay, what we will do today. So now I will show you some video. Mikhail Alexandrovich, здравствуй, Mikhail. So, guys, today I will prepare like this tutorial. Just look to the screen. Okay, you see, yeah? So, just for your information, this screen you can use for any your radar. This is absolutely animated material, Redshift material. So, today I will show you how to make animation for material, how to make some this moving, noising, everything. You see, everything have animation. So, if you're ready, we can start. First of all, we are going to Cinema 4D, and in beginning, change your project settings for 24 frames per second. Okay, just a moment, I will switch off my sound. I no need, yeah, like this. Good. Yeah, of course, nothing happened. Of course, thank you very much, Mikhail. Thank you. So, okay, I think now it will be. Again, I show you what we will do today. Okay, one more time. Yes, in beginning, one more time. I will start again. This is material. This is not animation. This is material. And today we will try to do this with Redshift. So it will be, as for me, very interesting tutorial because you can use it for any your future animation. If you need animate your material, you can use this tutorial. Okay, one more time I show you what is going on. I hope now everybody can see because I forget to switch off my screen. You see. So looks like very nice, as for me. Okay, we are going for Cinema 4D. Just send me some message if you can see everything or not. Now is everything clear? Guys, awaiting your message. If it's everything clear, can you see my screen or not? Just send me a message and then we will start. Hello? Somebody hear me, or I have a problem with my internet, I not understood. Please send me some message. Okay, MIB CAS, yes, all good. So, it means we can start. Okay, we are going for Cinema 4D. In beginning, change your project settings for 24 frames per second. We will do tutorial like this. After that, go here and make 240 frames total. So, it means our whole video will be 10 seconds. Feng Pan, 1. 1, okay. Maybe it's something main, I don't know. Okay, after that, change render settings for Redshift, and passes we will use 32. So again, for everybody, I have, just a moment, I will check, because this update coming. Okay, I have two 624 version. I have two video adapters, 980 and 990 for mobile. So I made these tutorials for my on my laptop. Okay, when everything done, create just plane like this. So size of this plane will be 124 for 124. Okay, then we are going for top somewhere here. Will be only one segment, I don't need more, and create a camera. So put your camera exactly on the middle. So like this, it will be 124, and here will be 0, here will be 90, something like that. Then going to output and make here 124 for 124. So looks like if now I put a render, I will have exactly my plane. For what I needed, first of all, we have to create a few textures. Okay, Redshift materials, and apply this material for my plane. Going to IP render, open material, and what I need. First of all, I no need, yeah, I make like this, I no need any reflection, just take out. And I use ramp. Take ramp, apply like this, and use ramp like a radial. So you will get like this picture. Maybe I will use a bucket render. You will get like this picture. So going for render, okay, you see it's coming, save, save like a PNG file, and save somewhere on your desktop. So I create one more new folder. This folder will be new tutorial inside, and we give name for this file radar 0. Very nice. So this is first texture what we need. Then create one more texture. Okay, I open, I play. Take this on the ramp settings, take this black arrow and move until you will get about like this result. So only 45 degrees, something like this, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, something like this. All other should be black. So when it's done, you can go and render again. So one more picture, save, and this will be a radar. We will make a name, radar 1. Radar 1, something like that. Save. So very nice. What we will do now? Now we are create, yeah, as you can see, yes, these pictures which I rendered less than 1 second. So it's coming very, very fast, and you will get finally very interesting result. So what we will do now? We are again use this ramp. But this ramp now will be radial. Yeah? Or, yeah, I think radial. Something like that. I cannot see nothing. Radial circular. Yeah, circular. So, but I like to make many lines. How to do it? We are going for Redshift mathematical options. Open Scalar, going down, take a multiply. Take ramp and make input in number 1. So multiply somewhere on the 100, something like that. Then this multiply we will apply for sine, like this. And if you are going for surface, you cannot see nothing, because, I don't know, maybe it's some bug, maybe it's not working like this, but if you make some mathematical calculation with your ramp or with your noise, you have to use material. So we are created here like a diffuse color. And then you are going to surface. Now you will get result. You see, looks like very nice. So if it's very bright for you, you can go here and reduce a weight. You see, it's coming or dark or little bit. So I use somewhere at 0.5. Something like this. Looks like very nice. Again, we are going for render. You see, we are going for save. And it will be radar number 3. Oh, sorry, radar number 2. Radar number 2. After that, if you like, you can go for Photoshop and create one more texture, but I not do it. I just make a copy. So you are going for Photoshop or wherever you like. You are take a full alpha channel or black channel, and on the middle you will create any target what you need, absolutely any target. So you can use some vessel, rocket, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, but you have to create a target directly on the middle. So as you can see, size of this target, I have a 2048 for 2048. I just take it, copy, and put in my new folder. Just a moment, it's open it, like this. Okay, this will be target. And again, you can create a many target how you like. So I will use only one target. It will be target number 1. So for a moment we have 4 textures. What we will do now? I no need any more plane, just delete. And now I create a disk. It's very small disk for a moment. So I'm going to object and I will make 512. It will be exactly on our screen. And disk segments. Maybe 1, and here maybe 64. So when I will render it, I will get like this result. You see, like radar screen. Okay, so this material I already know it. I create new Redshift material and apply this material for my disk. This screen I think I will make little bit smaller, something like this. And now I'm going to File, Save As, to avoid any crack, any falling down of my Cinema 4D. Okay, radar tutorial, tutorials, new tutorial, and here I will use a name will be radar, just radar, save. So now we will start work with this material. Evan50, hello Valery, hello Evan50, welcome to this stream. Today will be, as for me, very interesting tutorial. As for me, because really, when I prepared this tutorial, I found many interesting things with material of Redshift. Maybe somebody of you already know it. So, what we have? This material, and we will use a bucket render, okay, for more fast rendering. Yeah, so we will start. First of all, I'm going to materials and I take material blender. Today we will use some kind of materials. Take it and apply here. So take material and apply like a base color. So base color, this is gray, yes, but I like to make some screen. So first of all, screen will be black, completely black. But I like to make some, I don't know, some little bit reflection. So maybe 0.5 and here only 0.1. As you can see, it will give me some result of black reflection screen, something like this. So it is done. and I put somewhere on top. So I don't need it anymore. Now I will create one more material. Just take it, going for settings of this material. Now I don't need any reflection, but I will make a green color. Something like this, maybe 2. So take it and apply like a color number 1. So as you can see, now we cannot see nothing, absolutely nothing. So now we are start to use my textures. First I take texture and apply for this texture, just a moment, apply my radar tree. Take it. No, I no need to make a copy. Going here, diffuse, and maybe diffuse color for a moment. So of course I cannot see nothing because here I haven't blending, but for a moment I don't put it. I just take this material and put to surface directly. You see, yeah? So if I use it for diffuse color, I cannot see nothing for a moment. I take one more texture, and for this texture I will use, just a moment, I will use radar 0, whereas I have many white colors, like this. What I will do now? I take color and I make a color composite. So I take this texture and I take this texture, and in color composite and composite mode I will make add. So I will make this plus this. What I get? Just a moment. I get like this, and it looks like very nice. But for more beautiful final result, I take out it for diffuse color and I apply it for overall opacity color. You see, officially it have opacity. So if behind will be some, I don't know, some material, I will get some reflection or something like this. As you remember, behind I have this, I already make this material. So it will be opacity color. But now it's not moving. If I move this, it's not moving. You see, nothing change. I make update, nothing change. How to move it? If we are going for my, okay, this we are don't touch. If I'm going here, you see rotation, rotate. So look at this. I apply, and you see this rotation coming. But how to animate it? Yeah, the very easy way, if you use a keyframe. You are going here and put 0, going here, put 180 or something like this, but I show you very interesting option. So we will use timing. Make right click on shader graph, going for new node, going for expressor, going for general, and take time. You see this time node. So as you know, some of expressor options can work with Redshift options. Today I will show you how to do it. So take expressor, general, time. So you have like this node. What to do now? If I'm going here to make left click for red square, I have many different options. You can play with these options and found what is going on. So for example, frame, if you are going for frame 16, output will be 16 frame per second, many options. I'll use today real. Just push real, and what I have time and real. Time I no need. Right click for time and make delete port. Максим Аркадьевич, привет. Добро пожаловать на этот стрим. Okay, time, real. What I have? Now, again, right click, new, expressor, general, and I have result. Just push it. You see, now it's result 0. I apply here. Михаил Аркадьевич, да, запись будет, конечно, как обычно, запись на моем канале. So, now it's 0. But if I change, you see, If I change again, you see something changed. But you have very, very strange, for example, 2042. How to understand what is going on and why I have exactly this number. As you remember in beginning, in the project settings, just a moment, I will show you. In the project settings, where is this project settings? We make a FPC 24 frames per second. Now we are going for output, and here we will use also 24 frames per second. Okay, what next? So it's mean if I am going for frame number 24, here will be 1. If I am going to frame number 48, here will be exactly 2. If I am going for next, it's how many? 72 as I remember, yeah? Yeah, 72, it will be 3. As you can see, every second I have 1. Real will be 1 result. Okay? So, how we can use it? I like to make rotation. I like to make rotation automatically. And of course, so in beginning, I'm going on begin. I like to make rotation from top. So in beginning, I will make 180. You see, like start rotation from here, exactly from top. Same like on my video. You see, here is coming like 1 and like this, yeah? Okay. What I will do, I take my time. Then I'm going for right click, new, expressor, mathematical calculation, and I'll use a mathematical node, like this. So for a moment, I have add. How to use it? I'm going here, and I will make a multiply. Multiply. I take my rear, going here, and multiply for how much? For 180. Why like this? Because I like to make 1 round during 2 seconds. Now I show you more exactly for understanding what is going on. So for a moment like this. Then I take again expressor, calculation, mathematical, and now I will use add. So as you remember, here I have 180. So I will put like a basic 180 and add this figure. After that, what I have? Okay, Mikhail Arkadievich, thank you very much. General, ramp, rotation. So I take this result, going for general, rotation. Okay? So how it's working? I take my result, I make a copy, paste. So, like this. Now I show you. My real coming 0. After that I make multiply by 180. I will show you result here. After that I will make everything what I receive it plus 180 and result will be here. So how is working? For a moment I have a 0, but if I push here, you see, after 4 frames, my rotation will be 30 and 180 plus 30 will be 210. So after 1 second, where is my 24? After 1 second, my round will be exactly 360. Yes, you see. But it's after 100 seconds. So also I can, okay, how is working? Just a moment, I'm going here and make, going for output, all frames. I will make it a little bit smaller just to show you online how it's going on. Now render and check. Yeah, continues without saving. Look at this. You see, almost online. Okay, look at this. Coming 1 seconds and my round exactly half, because I multiply for 180. After 1 second, after 2 seconds, I will stop just a moment. After 2 seconds, I make a full round, okay? If here, I will multiply for 360, it means during only 1 second will be full round. Look at this. You see how it's moving very fast. Now will be 24 and it's already 1 second. Depends, you see, 24 and exactly 1 circle. Yeah? So I hope you understood what is going on. For my tutorial, I will use 180. So I like its speed. It's more or less natural speed. With my experience of working of radar, will be like this. Okay, so this result for a moment I no need. Animation already done. By timing, multiply. So now I little bit organize it, just little bit. Something like this. Something like this. So very nice. This will be color. Okay, very good. So what I have now, I have base screen and I have this material. Now I cannot see nothing, so I am going for material blender, and here I use a additive tool, additive check. Still coming nothing. Why? Of course, because I haven't any blending color. So we will go back a little bit later. Now I like to make, I'm going back to my video, I like to make some noising. You see I have some noise on my radar. How to do it? So we are going for noise. Just a moment. Okay, and apply this noise to surface, so just to see what is going on. Also I use a color correct after noise. Something like that, something like that. So first of all, I going for color correct and make contrast up to 1, just to receive very contrast noise. After that, going for noise, and inside in the options color, reduce your bias until you will be satisfied with noise. So I will use maybe 0.25, maybe something like this. Okay, so some noise will be on the radar. Tools, optimize all node. Okay, very nice. Now I take one more noise. One more. Then going for check what is going on. Like this. Maybe I will use maybe something like maybe 0.1 only, very dark, and increase maybe 0.1. You see, just to give some noise, maybe 0.5. Okay, so also not so bad. So color composite and add noise number 1 to noise number 2. This will be a big noise, this will be small noise. Apply and check what I have. Finally, I have like this. Just a moment. Okay, of course, because I composite mode, don't push a add. So now add. You see, I have a small noise, I have a big noise. Very nice. So also I like to make animation for this big noise. Small, not necessary to touch, only big noise. As you know, you can do it by 2 ways. First of all, you can go for timing, use some constant, apply some times like this. But for my tutorial, I will use a offset by coordinates. So if I put something like this, you see my noise is moving. So what we will do? Again, we will use a time options. Sorry. Sorry, I have some. Okay, doesn't matter. mid-cos. Maybe I haven't any experience with Houdini. So for sure, maybe in some other program you can do it more easily. Also, you can do it more easily with After Effects. For sure, you can do it more easily. But idea of my tutorials don't show you how to make radar screen. My idea show you how to make animation of material. So only like this. Okay, so again, we are take a time. Expressor, general, time. Inside in the time, I'll use a rear. Time we can delete. I don't need this port. I use a rear. So what next? This rear, I going and I apply for this noise coordinates offset. And what I will get? Every second, every very small second, if I make like this and play, my noise have playing. So just render and check what I have. You see, my noise moving very fast every frame, and I no need it. I like to receive this moving every round. As you remember, my round 2 seconds. So how to get this result? You can use expressor, calculation, absolute. How it's working? So again, I take expressor, general result, copy this, and check. Again, result to here and result to here. What I have? How working absolute? In present moment I have real. Real is mean any number, then point, and then many digits. If I am going to integer, I have only number. Sorry guys, I have some message. Okay. Okay, mid-cos. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you're right, but I am not sure. Maybe inside in Cinema 4D also it's possible to find some options. Really, I don't know, but doesn't matter. So what I have, as you can see, I add absolute and I use integer. So my result, it will be only one number. Here will be only one number without any digits. Here will be some digits, you see. So until I will get 1, until 1 seconds, you see, now it's 1. Going here some numbers, but here still 1. After 48, I have 2, result 2, you see. So I take my absolute and apply here. What I get now? So now my changing will be every second. So render and check what is going on. You see, my noise in one position without any moving. After 1 second, I have 1 moving. After 1 more second, again moving. But like I told you, I like to make this moving every 2 seconds. So what to do? Going for node, expressor, calculation, mathematical, and make this divided by 2. Okay, so my real time I apply here and then going to absolute. You see, when here I have 2, here will be 1. Again, render and check what I have. So now my noise will move every 2 seconds. First will be for 48, then will be for 96. So just now we will check if it's working or not. You see, after 48 it's moving. Next moving will be after 96. As you understood by this As you understood, by these options, we can make animation how we like it. Okay, stop it. This result I no need. This result I no need. So, but for small noise, I can make this moving continuously. Going here, going to coordinates, going to offset. So again, render and check what I have. Like this will be more natural. You see this noise moving continuously. Sorry. But this moving, this big noise will move every 2 seconds. Okay, very good. So what we will do now? I have like this. Now I'll make little bit, I don't know, optimize. Okay, something like that. Now I like to make for this noise my target. So what I will do? Again, create texture. For my texture, I will use a target. As you remember, okay, new tutorial, yes, I use other one, but doesn't matter. So I take a target, open. After my target, I am going for color composite and my noise plus my target. Okay, very good. And after that, show me final result. So what I have, exactly on the middle, I will get my target. So I hope for a moment no, because I have to make composite mode, add. Checking, yeah, on the middle I have target. So how to move this target? I'm going for my texture, and you see I have offset. So you see my target moving. My target have some moving. According to my video, I like to make target moving from top to down. So as you can see, from top to down, it is down and top. Pick up somewhere on top. Maybe it will be 0.45, minus 0.45. So, and finally, like in the video, you see it's moving. Looks like very nice. And when it's coming to middle, I have some, like explosion, doesn't matter. So it's mean, from this position I start to move, and final my position will be 0. Render, you see here. How to animate it? Minus 0.45. How to animate it? Again, I will use my time. So I can take this time or use new time. It really doesn't matter. I can use only one time for that. I check it. It's not give any effect for rendering time. Not any effect. Maybe if you have very low computer with very low processors, maybe for you will be more better to use only one time node. Not like me, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, maybe only one. But really, I am not sure about this. So again, add expressor, general, time. Now we will use it a little bit faster. Or what we will do, you see every 2 seconds, this absolute give me a result every 2 seconds, yes? So what we will do, we are going for expressor, calculation, mathematical. Yes? Yes. First we will use a multiply. For how much? I will multiply it for 0.09. For vector maybe. Yes. Why vector? Because if I'm going for texture, rotation have only one number, but offset have 1, 2, 3 numbers, and offset it is vector. So I like to use only for this figure. It's mean here I will use a vector. Also, if you like, you can use a Redshift mathematical. You will have no so too much problem. So I take my absolute and I multiply by 0.09. You have a question, why 0.09? So try to explain you. If you will get a question, just let me know. Total my animation have 240 frames. It's mean 10 seconds. One round of my radar finish it after 2 seconds. It's mean total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds during my 240 frames. So 48 will be 1 round, 96 second round, 144 third, 4 and 5. In present moment my offset for 45 decimals. I'm going for calculator. I take a 45, so I use a 0.45 and I divide for 5 different rounds. If you have more, you can make more. For 5 different rounds, I'll get 0.09. So it's mean my absolute, what I received here, I have to multiply for 0.09. When from absolute coming, for example, 1, multiply for 0.09, I have 0.09. After 2 seconds, here will be 2. After 3 seconds, here will be, I mean, not 3 seconds, 6 seconds, yes, here will be 3, because I divided, yes, as you remember, by 2. So, I hope you understood what is going on. Okay, I multiplied. After that, I'm going to again Expressa, calculator, mathematical, and here I will use a vector plus add vector. So here will be minus 0.45 plus this result. And then I am going for general ramp offset. Going here, general ramp offset. Okay, what I have, you see, when I on the end, when I'm going here, on top, again, render and check what I have. You see, for a moment nothing changed, only small noise moving. After 48 frames, it will going down for 0.09. Look at this. Yes, like this. Okay, so what we have now? How to collect everything in one picture. Take it, push a little bit back, and this noise what I have, apply for my material blender, layer, blend color number 1. And after that, apply here. So what I have like this, and it already looks like very nice. As you remember, this material have a green color and it's have opacity. And now I apply for this opacity, this noise what I created. So this is just noise. Render and check what I have. Rendering still very fast, you see. It's coming really very fast. And I have this rotation, which was created before. My noise is moving. When coming black, it's coming to dark. And again, coming very bright when coming my white noise. So, looks like very nice. But I like to add one more color. As you can see on my video, again from beginning, you see green I have, but here I have very, very bright, almost yellow. If I'm coming a little bit forward, you see it's coming yellow, not green. So how to do it? Just take it, copy, Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, and put somewhere down. So I use same mathematical calculation, same everything, except this texture, except this one. I'm going for texturing and I use radar number 1, not full, only this, to give me very bright color in beginning. Open. And Redshift material, this color, I change for example, for yellow or for orange. It really doesn't matter. It's absolutely up to you. If you like to use red, blue, it's depend. Okay, like this. Apply it to my material blender, layer, color number 2. Going for blender and make it addictive. Okay, don't forget, this is very important. So what I have to do now, I have to apply also some noise. And of course I use exactly same noise like here, exactly same noise. So for very easy way, I just take from this area and apply it like a blend color number 2, like this, and check what I have. So I just little bit open. Everything is green except this area. This area is yellow. So if I change, for example, for some red color, you will see here will be red. Depend what you like. So I like make it like a yellow. It looks like very bright. Maybe something like this. Yeah, and render and check what is going on. You see, it's coming. Very bright area. Then you have like a ramp for green one, but when it's coming for colors, you see, first of all we have yellow, then slowly coming to green, and then slowly coming to black, because we have this like a texture, like a mask. You see, it's coming slowly for black. Okay, and you can see render. So if you have some, I don't know, some ship, spice ship, or somewhere, for your animation, you have to use a radar screen and you don't like to use any additional programs like After Effects or something else, it's as for me, very simple way to make a animation for texture. So again, you need to create this in beginning of this tutorial I show you. And finally we are going for After Effects. Yes, when you're finished your render, you're going for After Effects. You take your all radar sequence. Don't forget to change your footage for 24 frames per second. Drop here. After that use a timer mapping because 10 seconds is here. After that my screen just stuck. I add for my screen effect of glitch from universe style. Yes, universe style glitch. Okay, I use a heavy damage. Look at this. Yes, here everything for 0, and then I have heavy damage. So after that I use some noise like a sci-fi beep or something like this. I just open it to show you, yeah, like this. So every time when coming new circle, I have like this beep. And finally, when my target coming for center of the screen, I have explosion. I have noise from explosion also download somewhere from internet. Okay, so today looks like will be very short tutorial. I don't know how many times it's already passing. Okay, less than 1 hour. Looks like very nice. And finally, you will get like this result. So if you have any question, ask me, because for today it's finished. Enjoy your time with this tutorial. I hope it will be very useful for you. So I am awaiting some question from your side. If you have any question, please ask me. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Goodbye, friends.